And the T1 talk does continue, folks. Hope you're all enjoying your day so far. Welcome back to the show, huh? How are you guys doing? Drink that water, drink that coffee, stay hydrated, guys, because someone who's staying hydrated is the T1 Esports organization and their CEO, Joe Marsh. We talked about this 2 weeks ago. I warned you guys. They warned you guys first. I relayed that information, and apparently some people could not listen, either in English or in Korean, because this post was translated both ways. In case you guys missed this, the T1 entire esports organization, especially pertaining to their League of Legends roster, their staff, their players, their coaches, even family members connected to the team have been harassed, as well as sent threats, potentially death threats and heavy insults over the benching of Faker, one of the biggest personalities ever in gaming, and of course, T1 League of Legends, their most competitive roster, their most widely known roster, and definitely a bit of a debacle back and forth, whether you bench Faker, then bring him back, and with their success, a lot pertains on that success of their League of Legends roster, and with the benching of Faker initially is when these threats started to swell in. They then translated a post, and it was brought to light by the entire organization. Hey, this is translated for Korean viewers because they have a large audience in that scene as well as English. For anyone out there making these threats, you need to stop. If it is going too far, we will pursue legal action. Now we fast forward about 2.5, not even 3 weeks later, some people out there kept threatening, kept harassing, and all of a sudden T1 is saying, all right, we warned you. Now we're possibly taking action and possibly going to sue you. How dumb can people be? As T1 CEO Joe quoted the tweet saying, "We asked nicely a few weeks back. We said we would take action. We said we would do anything to protect our players, coaches, and staff. We say what we mean, and we mean what we say." As the post from T1 now reads, and translated, we at T1 are aware of the current situation of harassment and threats against our players, their family, and the staff. T1 has been preparing the measures to take legal actions against these attacks. We assure you that this will not be taken lightly. Thank you for your patience and continued support. And just like that, for the first time in my short history in esports and gaming, we potentially could see an esports organization taking legal action against fans and viewers who send threats that are a bit too far. Guys, this is not someone saying you're stupid, you're dumb. These are people that are likely taking it way, way too far, even involving family members of the staff and players. And I love to see this from Joe and T1. I would love even more to see potentially something come to fruition. Now, I don't want to see anyone punished and, of course, their life ruined for sending threats to players, but if it is threatening the livelihoods of players and taking it too far, then yes, you should be held accountable for your actions. And with it being a first ever that I have seen, because I've covered a lot of esports death threats, even in the past 3-4 months alone, ever since everything went online, we have covered a lot of death threats and people taking things too far, but usually it's against individual players who don't have the actual, reason and maybe a backing to take these things to legal action. T1 has that backing, and they are now taking legal action. We will see what happens from here. If you are a T1 hater or a fan or a viewer, whatever it might be, I guess this is your last warning. Just don't take things too far, all right? You can criticize, you can do that in an honest manner, and you don't have to take it too far, all right? Until next time, take care of yourselves. Drink that water, drink that coffee. I'll catch you guys back here sometime soon. Gee willikers.